Top 7 Stable Careers with High Salaries. Are you curious about what types of jobs will be in demand in the next decade? Well, there are plenty of great jobs out there that can provide the financial security and peace of mind you desire. In this video, you'll discover some of the highest paying and fastest growing jobs of the future. So, watch this video to the end to find out which opportunities are ready to be seized. Do you want to find a job in a field that truly interests you? But if you're like most people, you also want to choose a career path that offers lucrative opportunities not just now, but also in the future. This means selecting a well-paid job that is in demand now and will continue to be for a long time. But how can you determine which types of jobs will offer these opportunities in the next 5 or 10 years? Fortunately, you don't have to guess. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics publishes annual 10-year employment projections for the economy and for each sector and profession. So, while it's impossible to know for certain, you can get a good idea of the long-term prospects for a wide variety of professions by examining the growth forecasts published by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Let's take a look at some of the most in-demand professions that are expected to grow significantly in the next decade. 1. Nurse Practitioner. Nurse practitioners are trained, registered, and independent healthcare professionals who focus on managing their patients' health. They do this by diagnosing and treating diseases, infections, and injuries, performing physical exams, prescribing medications, ordering tests, and giving patients general health advice. The role of a nurse practitioner is more advanced than that of a regular nurse. They are leaders in the medical field who conduct research, mentor nurses and other medical professionals, and fill the gap in primary care in the United States. Nurse practitioners provide primary and specialty care to patients in various areas, such as family health, gerontology, pediatric health, and emergency care. They can work in schools, hospitals, medical offices, and outpatient facilities. Nurse practitioners are the fastest growing area of primary health care in the United States. This is because there is an urgent need for medical professionals. The Association of American Medical Colleges predicts that by 2032, the United States will have a shortage of 122,000 physicians. This is primarily due to the aging population of the country. Additionally, more than 24 states have granted full practice authority to licensed nurses due to the lack of physicians in rural areas, which have a higher percentage of residents aged 65 and older. Since nursing practice focuses on making healthcare more accessible, nurse practitioners are expected to fill this gap and reduce overall costs for the healthcare system and patient populations. Nurse practitioners are rapidly becoming an essential part of our national healthcare system because they help doctors across the country do their jobs better. It's important to note that nurse practitioners in California are limited in the services they can offer to their patients and, by law, are required to work under the supervision of a physician. Despite this limitation, nurse practitioners in California earn an average of $138,000 per year, which is more than in any other state. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, nurse practitioners in the United States earn an average of $138,000 per year, which is more than in any other state. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, nurse practitioners in the United States earn an average of $115,000 per year, surpassing registered nurses by more than $30,000 per year. Moreover, the sector is expected to grow by 26% in the next decade. To become a nurse practitioner, you must commit to the field of nursing and healthcare, and while the path may not be easy, it is manageable. First, you must become a licensed registered nurse. Then, you must obtain a master's or doctoral degree in nursing. Finally, you must obtain national certification in a specific field of nursing practice. Given the responsibilities and importance of the job, the requirements are high. Regardless of your career path as a nurse practitioner, your job prospects will improve with better pay. For example, you could become an emergency nurse practitioner with an average salary of $122,417, a telemedicine or virtual nurse practitioner with an average salary of $122,417, a telemedicine or virtual nurse practitioner with an average salary of $103,220, an orthopedic nurse practitioner with an average salary of $118,900, an oncology nurse practitioner with an average salary of $118,900, an oncology nurse practitioner with an average salary of $118,768, or a nursing professor with an average salary of $108,004. If you decide to pursue a career as a nurse practitioner, you will have many opportunities to do meaningful work in the field, whether in academia, hospital administration, the pharmaceutical industry, public health, or some other area of medicine. With the growth of the sector, consider enrolling in a professional nursing program to advance your medical career. 2. Web developer. As the name suggests, web developers develop websites for organizations, businesses, and individuals. The four most common categories of web designers and programmers include back-end developers, front-end developers, full-stack developers, and webmasters. Each category focuses on a specific area of website creation and management. Typically, web developers need to be familiar with at least one programming language and some basic design concepts. Regardless of the type of developer you want to be, you will need to learn to program. You will also need good communication skills to work with whoever you are building a website for and ensure everyone is on the same page. For front-end work, it is also useful to know something about design. As a web developer, you can work for a company or agency or as a freelancer for individual clients. Depending on the job, the tasks will vary, but generally, your daily duties might include the following: designing user interfaces and navigation menus, writing and reviewing code for sites, typically HTML, XML, or JavaScript, integrating multimedia content into a site, testing web applications, troubleshooting performance or user experience issues, and finally, collaborating with designers, developers, and stakeholders. If you're wondering, here's how much web developers earn. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average annual salary for web developers in the United States is $78,300. However, Glassdoor Salary Insights states that web developers in the United States can earn up to $78,300. However, Glassdoor Salary Insights states that web developers in the United States can earn up to $249,297. Additionally, the amount you earn depends on various factors, such as where you work, the industry you work in, and your level of experience. So, what does the future hold for web developers? The Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts that the web development sector will grow by 23% between 2021 and 2031, which is faster than many other jobs. Adding that one of the driving forces behind this increase in web development jobs is the growth of e-commerce. As more businesses embrace the internet and rely on websites that operate on multiple devices to conduct business. How do you become a web developer? Formal education is not always required to work as an entry-level web developer. Some web developers have a degree in web design or computer science, but others learn to program and design websites on their own. While a degree can make you a more competitive candidate, a strong portfolio can do much more to demonstrate your value. If this piques your interest, it's never too late to start training for a career as a web developer. Learn the fundamentals of web design and development with Web Design for Everybody from the University of Michigan, or get an overview of the field with the Front-End Developer Professional Certificate from Meta. Additionally, you can find other resources, such as online courses and tutorials on YouTube, to help you get started. If you want to try a new skill that doesn't necessarily require going back to school for a 4-year degree, you can become a self-taught web developer. 3. Data scientist. How do social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram decide which ads to show on your feed? Or how does your supermarket know which food to stock? Chances are, a data scientist did it. Data science is a term that has probably become familiar to you in recent years. It's a rapidly growing field that pays well, and almost every sector and type of business needs people with data science skills. But what exactly is data science, and what does working in this type of role involve? Data scientists develop frameworks that allow companies to collect, organize, and analyze data, which they can then use to make better business decisions. Depending on business needs, the job may include conducting experiments on data, implementing statistical models and algorithms, creating data products, and improving systems to make them more effective and generate better business results. Take, for example, those Facebook ads. A data scientist uses the information collected to develop an algorithm that is flexible enough to be applied to every user but detailed enough to provide appropriate suggestions on which ads to show to each person and when. In fact, this is a challenging task. Every day, the world produces an enormous and ever-growing volume of data. We need something more than Excel or similar tools to make sense of all this data. A data scientist uses programming languages like Python to analyze information. Data scientists spend most of their time in the office, although they can be found in any sector, from finance to healthcare to retail. Additionally, in this field, there is a wide variety of cultures and work environments, from small businesses to large corporations to international nonprofit organizations. Many of the country's data scientists reside in major tech hubs like Silicon Valley, New York, Seattle, and Boston. However, In the competition for talent, data scientists are often allowed to work remotely. So, what does the future hold for data scientists? Since 2012, data science has consistently been listed as one of the best jobs on the market. You might wonder if, after nearly a decade, the market is or will be saturated. To put it bluntly, the answer is no. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts a 31% increase in data science jobs between 2019 and 2029, making it one of the 20 fastest growing professions. Compared to the average growth rate of all occupations, which is about 4%, the predicted growth rate for data science is nearly 8 times the average. The data science sector is not only expanding but also offers some of the best salaries available today. According to data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average salary for a data scientist in 2020 was $103,930. With more experience, you get a higher salary. According to PayScale, the average salary for data scientists was $67,000 in May 2021, with senior data scientists earning between $67,000 in May 2021, with senior data scientists earning between $95,000 and $161,000, data science managers earning between $161,000, data science managers earning between $96,000 and $180,000, and data science directors earning between $180,000, and attention directors earning between $117,000 and $203,000. Additionally, a report by the recruitment firm Birchworks revealed that high-level data science managers earn about $250,000 per year. If you're interested, here's how you can become a data scientist. Data science is a highly technical and data-intensive field, therefore, a bachelor's degree in computer science, engineering, statistics, mathematics, or a related field is generally required for employment. However, many organizations prefer their data scientists to have a master's degree. In fact, 365 Data Science reports that 80% of data scientists in the profession have a master's degree. Additionally, many data science jobs require a master's degree. However, a degree in data science is not required. Data scientists can have a PhD in neuroscience or a bachelor's degree in mathematics, among other qualifications. Some of the courses you can take to become a data scientist include a bachelor's degree in computer science, computer engineering, statistics, or mathematics. Additionally, you can learn common data science frameworks like Python, PySpark, AWS, Azure, and many others as part of your degree program or as side projects. Another option is a bachelor's degree in a relevant field. Or complete a boot camp for data scientists. You can immediately get a job as a data scientist or start as a data analyst and work your way up. You can also obtain a master's in data science, computer science, or a related field. Additionally, within your program, discover common data science frameworks. And finally, you can complete a PhD in almost any field that involves data analysis, such as bioinformatics, political science, astrophysics, and so on. Whether you specialize in data science and make it your career, data skills are essential for today's workforce. If you've listened to everything I've said about the field and still decided it's not for you, there's nothing wrong with learning more about how to use data and solve problems. 4. Financial manager. Financial managers oversee the finances of an organization. Financial managers can work directly for a company or for a consulting firm, where they manage financial management for their clients. A financial manager may be responsible for various finance-related tasks, depending on the needs of the company or client. These include identifying weaknesses or risks, developing solutions to eliminate such weaknesses or risks, conducting research, creating projections and reports, preparing financial statements, setting goals, providing suggestions on how the company or client can achieve such goals, and suggesting ways to reduce costs, increase profits, or expand into new markets. A career in financial management offers high earning potential and other benefits like bonuses. In the United States, financial managers earn an average annual salary of $131,710, as reported by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Additionally, the Bureau states that the financial management sector is growing rapidly, with a projected employment growth of 17% from 2021 to 2031. And it is estimated that each year, an average of 71,300 new job openings will be available for financial managers. So, you might be wondering, how do you get into this lucrative sector with a juicy six-figure salary? To become a financial manager, you need a bachelor's degree in finance, economics, or a related field. Additionally, you need at least 5 years of relevant work experience. 5. Marketing manager. Marketing managers create and implement marketing strategies. This may involve identifying the company's target market and how to reach it. Additionally, they develop strategies to maximize the company's profits or market share, monitor industry trends, and interact with consumers to find the best way to build a company brand and loyal following. The primary responsibilities of a marketing manager can vary based on the industry, the size of the team, and the level of responsibility. This role can be performed by a single employee or a team leader who supervises other marketing staff. If you're interested in becoming a marketing manager, here's what you need to know. Marketing experts are needed in every type of business and industry, from small startups to large corporations, nonprofits, and government agencies. The earning potential of a marketing manager varies widely based on geographic location, years of experience, and the company they work for, but according to pay scale, the average salary in the United States is $66,609. A marketing manager with 1 to 4 years of experience can expect an average salary of $58,742, while a marketing manager with 5 to 9 years of experience can expect an average salary of $58,742, while a marketing manager with 5 to 9 years of experience can expect an average salary of $69,378. So, what are the necessary steps to become a marketing manager? The success of a marketing manager depends more on their skills than on their level of education or certifications. Whether a job requires or prefers a bachelor's degree depends on the company. However, many of the skills marketing managers need can be learned without a degree. If you want to venture into marketing but are not yet in a marketing-related field, familiarizing yourself with the basics and networking with marketing professionals is a good starting point. Additionally, you can create meaningful volunteer or internship opportunities to perform marketing tasks and gain fundamental marketing skills. Finally, take advantage of free training materials, complete LinkedIn learning courses, and learn industry jargon. Marketing managers have excellent career prospects. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the number of marketing managers will increase by 6% between 2019 and 2029, compared to a 4% increase for all occupations. With increasing job opportunities, there is ample room for your marketing career to develop over time. So, take advantage of it and start honing your marketing skills. 6. Database administrator. Database administrators are responsible for keeping an organization's database systems running and ensuring that the information stored in them is quickly, easily, and securely accessible. Depending on the database, this may involve, among other things, optimizing the collection, storage, and organization of data, backing up systems, identifying problems or errors in the database and developing solutions, developing new databases and transferring data to them, overseeing user permissions, and designing and implementing security measures. The overall income of a database administrator varies significantly depending on the position, years of experience, and organization. However, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average annual salary for database administrators is $96,710. Additionally, overall employment is expected to grow by 9% from 2021 to 2031, with about 11,500 job openings each year. According to Glassdoor, the 5 highest paying industries for a database administrator in the United States are energy, mining, and utilities, with a median total compensation of $130,902, media and communication, with a median total compensation of $130,902, media and communication, with a median total compensation of $125,148, human resources and personnel with a median total compensation of $120,692, pharmaceuticals and biotechnology with a median total compensation of $120,692, pharmaceuticals and biotechnology with a median total compensation of $116,660, and insurance with a median total compensation of $115,500. If this interests you, here's how you can start as a database administrator. First, you need a bachelor's degree in computer science and information technology or a related field, such as engineering or economics. In most cases, employers prefer to hire candidates with a master's degree in data management or databases, usually in computer science, information systems, or information technology. 7. Actuaries typically work for insurance companies and are responsible for assessing risk. They use mathematics, data, and statistics to decide whether their employer should issue a policy to a potential client, whether an individual or a company, and if so, what the premium should be. Actuaries evaluate health, life, auto, home, medical malpractice, workers' compensation, pension benefits, and other investments. Actuaries in the insurance industry usually specialize in one type of insurance, such as the following: health insurance, where they help develop policies for long-term care and health insurance by estimating how much care will cost based on the terms of an insurance contract. Life insurance, they help individuals and groups obtain pension plans and life insurance by predicting how long people will live. Property and casualty insurance, here, they help create insurance policies that protect policyholders from property loss and being sued due to accidents, natural disasters, fires, and other events. Some actuaries apply their knowledge to financial issues outside the insurance industry. For example, they develop investment strategies that mitigate risk and maximize corporate or individual returns. Take a look at these 3 examples of actuaries working outside the insurance industry. 1. Enterprise risk management actuaries. They identify economic, financial, and geopolitical risks that can impact an organization's short or long-term goals. They also help executives determine the level of risk the company is willing to take and develop strategies to reduce the financial impact of such risks. 2. Pension and benefits actuaries. They design, test, and evaluate a company's pension plans to determine if there will be enough money to pay benefits and communicate their findings to the federal government. They also help companies create 401k and health plans for retirees and provide advice to retirees. 3. Public sector actuaries. Their responsibilities vary depending on the level of government they work for. Federal government actuaries may analyze proposed changes to Social Security or Medicare and conduct economic and demographic studies to predict future benefit obligations. How much do actuaries earn? Actuaries are well paid. According to Talent.com, the average salary for an actuary in the USA is $140,194 per year or $140,194 per year or $67.40 per hour. Entry-level positions start at $120,000 per year, while the most experienced workers earn up to $120,000 per year, while the most experienced workers earn up to $184,540 per year. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts a further 21% growth in demand for actuaries between 2021 and 2031. Additionally, it is estimated that there will be 2,400 job openings for actuaries each year due to the growth of new sectors like artificial intelligence. Here's what you need to become an actuary. A career as an actuary requires someone with impressive skills in quantitative analysis, statistics, and financial management. A bachelor's degree is required, and it is preferable that it be in an analytical field like mathematics, economics, actuarial science, or a related area. The Casualty Actuarial Society accredits actuaries working in the property and casualty insurance sector, including auto, home, commercial, and workers' compensation insurance. The Society of Actuaries, on the other hand, certifies actuaries working in the life insurance, health insurance, pension benefits, investments, and finance sectors. Both credentials require candidates to take courses in economics, finance, and mathematical statistics during college. Candidates must also pass several exams and attend seminars on professionalism. Many companies want to hire people who have passed at least 1 or 2 of these certification exams before graduation. Due to the extensive training required, becoming a certified associate actuary can take 7 years. If you have a background in mathematics or a related field and are looking to change careers, becoming an actuary is an option. In conclusion, there will always be a need for skilled workers, regardless of your field of study or experience. The professions mentioned in this video are examples of well-paid jobs that will be in demand for the next 10 years. Share your personal experience on today's topic with us. Write it in the comments and ask us any questions you may have, we will be happy to answer. Leave a comment so that we can perfect our creations. We will be happy with your simple like, but the most important thing is not to forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the upcoming video.